Looking at the Magic, there's
Hey guys, on this week's episode of NBA
When the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot, park it like it's hot, park it like it's hot. And if a get an attitude, pop it like it's hot, pop it like it's hot, pop it like it's hot.
Presented by Sprite, the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson along with the legendary Shaquille O'Neal. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll be watching the Orlando Magic playing against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Well, for Minnesota, they seem to be tapping into their full potential more and more as the season moves along. I think lately we're seeing a more accurate picture of who this team really is than we saw in the early part of the season. This is an intriguing Minnesota roster. Which Timberwolf do you enjoy watching the most?
I like Pekovic. He's an underrated big man. He's efficient in the post and can defend the rim. I really love this guy.
And you know who guys whose names end in itch or can really shoot it like Shakovic.
Shakovic.
Yeah.
Maravich.
Oh, you're absolutely right.
Stojakovic.
Let's go to Kevin Harlanovich.
Way to back me up, Ernie. Thanks.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. Looking back to the last matchup between these two teams, it was Orlando coming out with the win against the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Minnesota, Rubio and Martin manning the backcourt. Wiggins is out there with Young, and it's Pekovic in at the 5 spot.
They get the first bucket of the game there.
And I think it's going to be a good one.
Rubio against Payton, and Rubio kicks to Martin. Out to the right wing. And Young, here we go, and he gets it to go. Minnesota on D, moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Their offense really sputtered in that game. They went through stretches where points became very hard to come by.
And Steve, you know, their play wasn't terrible. It wasn't too bad, but this game still is about making shots, and the shot making wasn't there.
Kicks it out to Gordon. He got it up. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
And I like what they've done offensively, really attacking the rim, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And guys, they've been the aggressor early. I mean, attacking the hoop and getting into the paint, that can make the game really easy for you.
On the court for Minnesota, Shabazz Muhammad is out there with Bennett. Then it's Gorgie Dang. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Levine in a point. 3-on-3. Floats one, and he gets the bucket. Levine's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Timberwolves. Orlando with the ball. 4-point game. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And their inside strength was so apparent in that win. They just blocked shots, controlled the lane, did a good job on the glass.
Very alert were they, Steve. Alert, aware, and reacted quickly to shot attempts in the post.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. The Magic getting the bucket. Launches it. Good! Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Payton drives in. And that one's good. Throws it from deep. The shot, no good. It's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and you know the numbers aren't that gaudy when you look at the box score. It's more about his energy and his impact.
You know, sometimes the stats can be misleading, but he certainly has been a big factor.
Payton at the one with Oladipo by his side at the two. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Kyle O'Quinn, and it's Fournier in at the small forward. This is out there for Orlando.
Victor Oladipo played for the same college coach as Dwayne Wade. And, you know, their games actually draw some comparisons. Both are 6'4", strong, huge wingspans, and explosive athletes with that ball handling ability. I think Oladipo has a great future.
Here's Oladipo following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Now, here's Oladipo, averaging 16 points a game. And he uses the glass on the lane. Oladipo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, huge shot. Listen to this crowd.
It sounds like a rock concert in here.
Well, they've been waiting to explode all game, and they finally got a reason to do so.
Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Kicks to Young. From 13, here's Dang, and Oladipo pulls it down. Just 3 on the clock, and so it looks like the Magic will retain possession.